Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Forgotten City where we're starting on the loading screen again to avoid my hotkey issues. And we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Where did we leave off? What's the last thing we did? We shot the golden bow a bunch. I remember. Made it to Navia, but that didn't really resolve anything. Because he was just very mad at us. Very jealous too. We didn't really learn anything, no. We got the key now, but can we even get in? Because the door is like barred from the inside, right? There's that wooden beam across. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Galerius.
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are and what you're doing with that bow on your back?
Clover, I need you to take care of some things urgently.
Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening.
Do I need you to do that? No, you save Yuria.
Yulia? Oh no. Alright, I can do that.
I can make you do both, I guess? That's weird. Sure. Yeah, tell Fabia not to enter the shrine and tell the assassin to go there.
Alright, let me see. Stop Fabia going in, but send the new arrival to the empty shrine. Understood.
But I'm the new arrival. The other new arrival, just to work here. Anyway, go on.
I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Gonna save our friend, Ulpi, as I like to call him. Is that even how his name starts? Ulpius or something? I don't even know. I don't even know. It is up to me, I know. 250 coins, nice. What are you doing here? A few more spots where you can use the bow for sure. Yeah, we'll have to figure things out here. Let's save this guy.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome to life under the golden rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Yeah, I need to talk to
All right,
Orpheus.
well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh, no. 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 Orpheus, what are you doing?
We'll skip these. Like,
That's...
What?
What?
heard him twice.
Please, I'll help him.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thank...
So, is this what Scintilla would want?
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone.
I know everything.
Well, if you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over.
Maybe I can help you.
It's too late for that. Yulia and I made a pact. And she's already swallowed hemlock this morning. If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that.
Yeah, well, we saved her.
Oh, really? That changes things a little. But we're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen to have 2,000 denarii to pay off both of our debts.
I do.
Really? Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work for you then?
Nah, you'd be free.
You'd do that for us? A couple of complete strangers?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Of course.
It seems today we are both blessed. This did not turn out how I thought. Thank you, friend. I never thought people like you existed.
Time travelers? Here's your money.
Thank you. I'll go and pay off our debts immediately. I just wish there was some way I could repay you. But I have nothing but the tunic on my back.
You can keep it. Don't worry.
I'll go and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news. Thanks again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Yeah, you will though, because, you know, it's like a time loop thing. But you're fine. I know. So he really smashes through the floor there, right? That's crazy. That is crazy. Is this still locked? Of course. How do I get this boulder to move? Like shooting it with a bow doesn't make sense. Does it now? That's like the only new thing we've got. I want this boulder to roll down here so badly. I don't know that it would make sense physics-wise, but it would be so fun if we just smash through this door. I guess we can just work on the other thing and get the key, but like, I really want to see this boulder roll down there. Yeah, no, doesn't make sense. It's a shame. What can you do? Yeah, so this is still like not accessible. But we can get up there now. Maybe at least. Or is this just a way down that I could have taken when I took the rope down? Maybe. Because I still don't see a way up here, honestly. That's a shame. This would be so jumpable if it just like wanted me to be able to do it. But why do I need a different? I guess I might not have this. Can I have the bow but not the thing? Zipline handle thing? Handlebar, sure. Perhaps that's possible.
Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. Galerius just saved my life. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
We've heard all of these before, right?
You mean my life story? Oh.
Or have we not talked
well,
about this?
I grew up as part of a big family in Rome. Me and 3 older sisters.
I don't remember this.
Our father found good husbands for my sisters, but I wasn't cut out for that kind of life. So he found me a job as a scribe for a prominent merchant. It was a good life for a while, until 7 months ago when the fires came. My colleagues and I worked desperately to try to protect our warehouse. We must have had 100 workers passing buckets of water, chanting prayers to Vulcan, but they fell on deaf ears. The fire was relentless and it claimed everything and everyone. Well, almost everyone. My employer told me to grab what valuables I could and flee for the Tiber with the crowds. I remember diving into the river and then... the next thing I knew, I was waking up on the riverbank not far from here.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I consider myself fortunate. At least I'm still alive.
Do you know a way out of here?
If that's your idea of a joke, it's not funny. Go away.
Well, you don't know that... I don't know about the hemlock. Whatever. I mean, it was rude, but she didn't know that it was. Anyway. Got nothing to say? Where's the priestess? Not currently around. Well, let's talk to this guy.
Thank you. Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want?
So you're Quinctius.
My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You seem to have confused me with
Gorgeous.
someone else.
You have one green eye and one blue eye, just like the description in this execution order from Emperor Nero.
You mean my heterochromia?
Yes.
I am guilty of nothing more than having different colored eyes. And I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens.
What's two?
I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
Apparently, Quinctius also suffers from delusions of grandeur.
Well, I am not suffering from any delusions, as today's election will firmly establish.
I can't prove it to you yet, but I will.
Unlikely, because it simply isn't true. Now, was there something else you wanted?
I want you to withdraw from the election.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa uninvited and then make outrageous demands? Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Never mind.
You are acting very strangely.
This is the cult leader
I
of
trust
the
you can see yourself
different
out.
colored eyes. Anyway. Let's check on... what's her name? Oh, yeah. Why are you crying always?
I'm not supposed to be in here.
Can we talk?
Talk. What business could you possibly have with me?
I don't think we know anything. How would you like some help getting back at Malleolus?
An intriguing proposition. Go on.
I don't think Malleolus is who he says he is.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look. What makes you say that?
Just a hunch, just hoping we could figure out his true identity together.
You know, I may have the very thing you're looking for. Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only, he used the wrong name.
For you,
Now,
for him.
Addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
But in this case, the name he got wrong was his own. I confronted him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet questions have lingered in the back of my mind ever since. But wait a minute. Why exactly are you helping me?
I'm not. No, I want to withdraw from the election.
To withdraw? Listen, I may not be Penelope to his Ulysses, but to ruin his plans to become a magistrate? You must think me quite mad. I've heard enough. Get out of here at once. Domitius, come quickly. We're being robbed.
Oh, shut up. Is he actually coming? Nah, he doesn't care. Is this just another way in?
And now? And now?
Alright, sure. Whatever.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
No. Don't worry about me.
Well, it's your funeral.
Sure, sure. Let's figure out what's going on down here, maybe. We need to make him drop out still. But I guess we have to be, like, we have to charm Claudia. Instead of telling her the truth.
Fearing simply to live and breathe because the tyrant Sintius
Can you shut up?
was forbidden. Yes. My first act as hereby, I hereby announce the day of a day of celebration.
I guess you could have also tried running around here.
A day of celebration in Ovania. Yes. Yes.
So that would have been the solution without the bow, maybe? Okay, there's also stuff going on here. Where do I want to go first? So many paths, so many things. I'll take you a lunar pendant, sure. A lunar pendant, there's a Latin inscription on the back which reads Sendia Death. Sure. What does it mean? Weird plate. Who was in here? I forgot who went in here. Do we have that in the quest log? No, it's the upper system. I don't have a quest for this? That's weird. I thought I would. Anyway, sure. Some money, sure. We spent a lot today, so that's actually good. This branch looked really cursed. Nice. Could you have dropped in here? Where's this go? I can't tell. But maybe we could have just dropped in here too. And avoided the statue altogether. Crushed creature. An emaciated, I can't talk. Human-like creature spattered and gored. It appears to have been crushed to death while entering the cistern from the cave beyond. Possibly, yes. So is that all there is in here? I can't get out there? What a useless place. Then. It sounds like someone's moving in the water. Like it's just splashing way too much. Is it ready to go over there? Maybe. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, okay, maybe. There's definitely something at least. Oh, this is how we get up into the other system too. Or one of the ways anyway. Perhaps. Or when we're in the middle of this roving. As if visiting the paths. Baths. Beckoning orders. Alice says you've seen that one before. Okay. Okay, W is the inputs to maneuver in your view direction, or use space to move up and down. Face away from the vines and then tap space to jump away. Okay, crazy. Crazy. Oh, it's our turn, okay. I hate this. It's very slidey. We made it up. This is fine. Who's this? Why are you... Why are you chained up here? Who are you?
You. Who are you? Did he send you?
Who's he? I'm Clover. Nobody sent me.
Do you know you're here? You have to help me escape before that monster comes back.
Which monster? What's going on?
I'm Scintilla.
Okay.
I found a way out through the Gate of Horn, but it's locked. So I told him about it, and instead of helping me escape, he locked me up. He wants to keep us all here forever, or until we're turned to gold. He's a monster. You have to let me go so we can kill him and take his key.
So Sentius is the bad guy. Who did this to you?
Sentius.
Yes.
My adoptive father. Furies help me. I'll castrate and crucify him.
Yeah? How hasn't this broken the golden rule?
I don't know. He said the gods are on his side because they don't want us to escape either.
Ah, that doesn't sound right. Where's the way out?
Behind me. There's an aqueduct tunnel bringing water from outside the city, so it should lead us outside.
Makes
The
sense.
only problem is it's barred by a heavy locked gate, and he has the only key.
Why does he want everyone to stay? Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to take that key from around his neck, even if it means cutting his throat to get it. I'm done caring about the golden rule. I just want out. Help me, and we can escape together.
What about the others?
There won't be enough time. Just you and me. What do you say?
I don't know. This is a big decision. So, if I let you go, everyone else is going to die. Probably true. What if I round everyone up so they're ready to escape once the golden rule is broken? Letting you go. Let's get out of here together. I don't know. I don't know. This is too many things. What if? Yeah. What if I round up everyone?
There's no time. Wait. Did you hear that? He's here. Quick. You have to let me go. It's now or never.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. I hate this.
Oh, thank you.
How did I even let you
Now
go?
Wait. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
He's here. He must be coming in through the door behind me. You distract him. Stay right here and keep him talking while I look for something I can use.
Why do you like tie her up like that though? You could
What
just
did
like.
you do with Scintilla? Where is she?
You're human garbage. You know that?
So that is how it's going to be. Oh well, this doesn't change anything for me. It's a shame, really. If you'd just done what you were supposed to,
You don't even know me.
you'd have been looping through time forever.
Oh, you do know
until
me.
You gave up and killed yourself, just like that soft-hearted pleb Al.
You remember Al?
Come now. Surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunting. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I'd have preferred if you'd given me more time to enjoy the trappings of my success. How many extra days did you give me? Just the 3? Not many. But don't worry, I'm sure there'll be another useful idiot who comes along after you're dead. In any case, there's no escape for you except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Better to end it all now than find out what awaits you beyond that portal. So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
You really didn't notice that? So you asked me to figure out who was going to break the golden rule, knowing I would fail every time?
Of course. There's no way you could have succeeded. Every soul who has ever found themselves here has broken the golden rule eventually. It is inevitable. Man will always sin sooner or later. Any idiot could tell you this. But where others might see tragedy, I saw opportunity. As I told you the first time we met, I found a way to cheat death.
Kind
By
of. I think you're
reliving the
already
same
dead.
day over and over again, forever. And I will continue living long after you're dust.
You knew there was a way out and even locked up your own daughter to keep it a secret. Why?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this.
But it's all like
my
it's-
title, my
it's
beautiful
meaningless.
villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see?
That sounds so boring, though.
I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
Yeah. Let's see you cheat your way out of this.
Do you really think you can take on a Decurion with that flimsy little bow?
I'll shoot you in the head. I probably could, but I'm going to let her have this one.
Who? Scintilla? Where is she?
I'm right here, Father.
What did you do? How did you do that? How is he so flammable?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Come on, we have to go.
This can't be good.
What's happening to you? That light, it's so bright.
Okay, we created a time paradox. This can't be the good ending. Or is it?
Hi there. Gave me a bit of a fright. Thought I was in here alone. I'm Al.
Elworth? Came in here to find you.
Well, here I am. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Clover. I was hoping you'd know who I am.
Funny you should ask. I was just reading an old tablet I found here. Well, trying. My Latin is kinda rusty, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name.
Clover,
It
really?
described an event about 2,000 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the shrine of Proserpina. freed an imprisoned woman named Scintilla, who then murdered her captor, breaking some kind of ancient law. It said the attack caused golden statues to come alive, hunting down everyone in the city and turning them into gold. Apparently, the only person to survive was Scintilla, while the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Yeah, that was me.
What? You're saying you were here 2,000 years ago? I'm not sure I understand.
When I first arrived here in the present day, I found your corpse hanging from a noose.
I'm sorry, come again?
I still have the suicide note you carved into this tablet here.
Let me see that. God, why does this writing look so familiar?
It's your writing.
I've spent a lifetime in this place going around and around in circles. This is disturbing. But I don't understand how I could have written it.
It was written by a different version of you. I changed the past and your fate.
I'm not following.
I hope Scintilla killed the man who opened the time portal and drew you back in time, preventing it from ever happening.
So you're saying, because a man from 2,000 years ago is dead, he never created a time portal, so I never went through it, and that's why I don't remember any of this?
Yeah.
I guess you saved my life then, as well as helping that poor woman to escape. That's a lot to take in.
Enough talk. How about we get out of this place?
Maybe we can escape through the same aqueduct Scintilla used, if we can find it.
It's right here in the cistern. Follow me. Where are we? But didn't she say that the gate was behind it this way? Sure. But what's like? Are we just? I don't know. This is confusing. This doesn't feel like a good ending. I feel like I missed so much stuff too. I wanted to explore more. I didn't think it would just end, you know? Also, I still think we're dead. Where's Al? What are you doing?
I'm gonna pause here for a moment and make sure nobody else has ever lured into this temple.
Good idea.
You go on ahead. I'll be there soon.
This is weird. This feels very unsatisfying. I didn't think we'd be able to just like solve it in one go there. Just go in there and that's it. I should have just left her there, I guess. But that felt like that feels bad too. But then I could have done more stuff, I guess. But I don't know. This is a weird way for this to go. I didn't expect it to be over. I thought, you know, we'd learn something and then we'd have to do something and then we'd we'd have to be very intentional about like ending it. About ending the loop. Is Karen still here? The ferryman on the world? Ferry woman? Who knows?
You're back! But you're alone. Does that mean you didn't find Al?
No, I did. He's just back there.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you so much. I was beginning to think you'd both become trapped in there.
Nah.
Why don't you tell me what you discovered? While we wait.
I discovered the ruins of an ancient underground city.
Really? Sounds amazing. And did you... Oh, look! Here he comes.
You're much more excited about Al than me.
It's so good to see you. You were gone so long I thought I'd never see you again.
Kinda lost track of time in there. You wouldn't believe what we found. The ruins of a long-forgotten city. And there was a tablet describing an event 2,000 years ago. Supposedly, the city was destroyed when a woman murdered a tyrant with the help of, well, my new friend here. I know how crazy that sounds.
Maybe not that crazy. That woman. I don't suppose her name was... Scintilla?
How could you... What?
She left a tablet of her own. I stumbled across it while I was waiting here. I think she meant for you to read it. Here, take a look.
I don't know what became of you, or if you'll ever read this, but I want you to know that I will never forget you, or what you did for me. It pains me that so many dear friends were not so fortunate. Ulpius, Sentia, Lucretia, Horatius, Galerius, poor Dooley, and the others.
And the others.
But please understand, their blood is on my hands, not yours. I will live with the consequences of my actions, and all I can do is move forward, trying to show others the same compassion you showed me. I promise you that saving my life will not be for nothing. Scintilla.
Alright, did she write this in English? Because, I mean, it looks like that. Or do I still speak Latin?
Sounds like you meant a lot to her. I'd love to hear your story, but first, you two look exhausted. Why don't you hop in my boat and rest while I ferry you back to civilization?
Sounds good to me.
And you? Are you ready to go home?
I guess I have to be. Right, ending 2 of 4. How many might have survived if you'd walked away from Scintilla? Yeah, I don't know. So there are 4 different endings apparently. Developed by modern storyteller, yes. Director, writer, designer, producer Nick Pierce. Alexander Goss is a programmer. John Erie. Who knows? Artist. Good work overall. Like, I don't know. I just like this ending. I guess it's just 1 of 4. And it's not the worst one. And not the best one. It's the second worst one, right? Third best one. I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway. Yeah, we'll get this. I think, yeah, we're gonna try for all the endings. I don't know what the worst ending would be. I guess you could just kill Sentius and then that would break the loop, but no one would get out. But yeah, there's more. There's more stuff for us to do here. So this is good. I was worried this would just be it, and it would feel like very unsatisfying. But there's more stuff for us to do here, which I do appreciate. I definitely do. Yeah, we'll be fine. Christopher Kent, do I know you? I don't know, it just sounds like a familiar name, but I don't know that I recognize the face. Because there's the philosopher in the caves. There's so much stuff, you know. So much stuff. I like this though, like the credits of the headshots are nice, a nice touch. And the Greek guy was like actually had a Greek name. It sounds like a good Greek accent. And I guess Dirk is also a very German name for a friend. Our German friend Virgil. Jacob's not a very German name though. Anyway, I guess it could be Jacobs, but then I mean I don't know. Who knows? How much more is there? We already had PR stuff. There can't be too many more names in the credits, right? I mean, we're gonna roll them like 3 more times probably, so maybe I should have skipped. But I don't know if you get them every time. You probably do though. You probably do. But yeah, this I do enjoy it. Like, enjoy like a good time loop game. I do. They're just always fun. So yeah, that's nice. And yeah, there's some more chests we can grab now with the bow. We have to figure out the god that the temper is like dedicated to. We have to cure or, well, I mean, help Rufius with his rheumatism. Maybe we can like help Navia somehow. I'm not sure. What else can we do? There's more stuff on our to-do list. Well, the election stuff. Yeah, there's more stuff for us to do for sure. Now it's like weird though because of this ending. Like I now know that Sentius remembers every loop, but like my in-game character doesn't know that. So there's like a weird asymmetry there. But that's okay. That is fine. And yeah, we'll go back in. We'll get even the bad ending if I can. I don't know if I can just shoot him with a bow, but probably, right? And then we'll do the rest of the stuff. I don't know how there's like a third and fourth ending, because one feels like, yeah, we maybe it's like if you just tell everyone who can like go now, and then we go, that's the third ending. And then the fourth ending is if we save Yuria's life, and we save Orpheus's life, and we get Navia out of the temper, and we get what's his name, Ugly? That's not his name. Out of jail, and we save Fabia from the collapsing shrine, and I don't know who else we need to get out of like a pinch. But then like if we save everyone and then get everyone out, then maybe that's the best ending. That would be my guess anyway. But yeah, that's it for this one. I don't think it makes sense to start the new thing here. Also, I mean, we hit like an end, so it is kind of nice to have the end be the end. So yeah, I guess that's that. And I will see you next time with more Forgotten City. Bye-bye.